have to admit that I have a bit of a hoarding problem when it comes to head bows. I like having lots of different options that I can mix and match with all of my different dresses so that I can create all kinds of different looks, which means I'm constantly looking for what I could consider the one true head bow. What kind of head bow could go with every single dress? Is there a legendary head bow out there that I could pair with just about anything that I want? Oh hey, this one's still got the tags attached. So of course, rather than address my existing hoarding problem, I'm gonna buy more head bows today. Before we get started with today's Minecraft tutorial video, I wanted to show AP's new bags because yeah, they've got new bags now. They're a really nice sort of soft, almost Barbie pink, not quite as vibrant as I expected from the initial photos. And they have this gold logo, and at first I thought I was gonna hate it, but turns out I just don't like change. They're really nice bags. Now before we get started, quick honorable mention to the new patent leather head bows. I'm obsessed with these. Meta released some like this many years ago that I really liked. I'm really happy to see AP do their take on it. They're really nice, they're very toned down, and I think I've worn them like every weekend since I bought one because it's awesome and the fit is great. The headband is ridged, so it does stay on the head really well. You don't have to put any bobby pins or anything in it to keep it on. It's a really good head bow. I would recommend it for any kind of comfy, relaxed, toned down outfit, or even some more classical styles that you want to put a little bit of a modern twist in. Anyway, that's not what we're here for today. What we're here for is a head bow that came out a few weeks ago called the Crown Logo Head Bow. It came out with the Cappuccino series. And since I'm asking myself the question, is this one of the best head bows AP's ever released? I decided to be a little bit impulsive and buy it in not just one color, but 3 colors. Wow! Now while this doesn't really address my hoarding problem, it does address a sort of quest for versatility that I've been going after recently. I wanted to find head bows that go with just about everything in my closet, and I think these are it. So they're all sort of the same design. It's got a head bow with a long tail, it's stitched at the side, and then the little tail bits are stitched together to create an additional layer of ruffle. They all have the Angelic Pretty crown logo across the front. I'm assuming that's what this logo is called. I've seen it on a lot of different things. I just really wanted to have a head bow that literally has my favorite brand spelled across the top of it. They've all got the same design, they're just in different colors, and as you can see, I bought the black, the brown, and the navy. They also come in white, pink, and red if those are colors you prefer in your wardrobe. So for the close-up look, because this wouldn't be a Crispbot video without a close-up look, I'm only going to look at the navy since they're all basically the same. So the little ruffle part is actually stitched to the head bow. The inner headband is ridged so that it stays on your head, and it's a sideways head bow. It's not in the direct middle, it's kind of on the side. You can probably put it in the middle if you want just by moving the head bow and using a few bobby pins, but that is, I think, the intended wear. The gold on these is really good. It's not a dull gold, but it's not a super shiny gold either, so it's not going to be overwhelming on top of your head. The fit is also fairly nice, even though my head is gigantic. I'll get into that later when I do the try-on. What I really love about these head bows is it feels like they go with everything. I have maybe 2 or 3 dresses in my wardrobe that I wouldn't say they match because the dominant colors are cooler and it doesn't really go with gold, but all of the dresses where their primary colors are golds and browns and reds, these would look really good. I'm really happy with how they matched some of my dresses that have a few less pieces of headwear than usual to go with them, and I was really pleased with the general result also when I wore them out. This is excellent headwear if you're looking for a single head bow that would go with a lot of different things in your wardrobe. So my first thoughts when I tried them on was that these are perfect for just about any wig because even with my straighter, flatter wigs, they really don't overpower the hair and they just sort of hold their own. Obviously, my favorite part is the fact that it's got the Angelic Pretty logo on it, and I'm definitely a huge fan of AP, but also I really liked the width of the ribbon. I feel like it wasn't too wide and it wasn't too narrow. It wasn't as wide as, say, a rectangle headdress, but it wasn't as narrow as the patent leather head bow that I showed at the start. The fit is really good. Now, I have a massive noggin. I wear the really big wig caps with Arta wigs, and the fit was perfect over them. I didn't get a headache or anything when I wore them longer when I went out in them. But I wouldn't say they were huge either. I would just say that they were more flexible than a lot of head bows that I've had in the past. The colors are also fantastic. They're sort of the classic AP brown and navy, and of course black just goes with everything. I don't think I've ever anticipated a headbow release as much as I anticipated these, and really quick to buy them. As soon as I saw them, I was so excited when they came out. And I really think that says something about how versatile they are and how much you can do with a headbow like this. All around for about $35 each, I'm really happy with what I got, and I'm really impressed with this collection. They'll definitely be showing up in my outfits more often from now on. As always, I put the link down below if you would like to buy them, and also links to anything that I showed in the video in case you might be interested in it. Thanks for watching!